Well guys, welcome to another group survival with Trent and Adam. He's just started 5 minutes ago with his usual starting up. Welcome to my channel guys. I can see we've got a few in here for the last couple of hours. Good boy, Ziran, Wargreen, hello mate, X2 amazing, welcome as well to the stream, glad to make it again. I'm going to switch the mic mute speakers off now so we can hear Trent, Adam and Trent's sister Luna. Let's just say hello to him.
On there with you guys because it's easy. Out how to do a mic.
Yeah, hello guys.
Get back into this.
Beardie.
Hello. You are live on my stream as well now.
I am. And I'm also wondering what the hell
What?
is going on. Pop over to my stream and look at what I'm seeing here. And tell me if this is supposed to be a thing.
Okay.
No.
Adam's straight out saying no.
Just no. Definitely not.
Okay.
Just no.
It's the physics-defying grind spider.
What? Okay. What's that doing there?
Also upside down and floating. And your hog drill is also out in the middle of nowhere, floating.
Interesting.
I don't know where you left them.
I left them all by Gem 2.
I think Gem 2 is cursed.
It looks that way, doesn't it?
I think it just doesn't like you because the things you said about it last week.
I said nothing but good things about it, actually.
But you know what?
I do believe I said something on the lines of, this is how you're supposed to build a ship. This is how you build a ship. It's beautiful looking.
Oh, you did.
I never said any... I did.
Well, I can see what you're seeing. Luckily, my frog's here, so let's see if I can bring them back down.
So it's happening on your end, too.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not just me. For a second there, I thought I was going insane.
Hang on. Something is going on here as well.
Why is Trent muted? Well, Antonio, that's because I'm an idiot and I had my stream muted on OBS. That's why Trent's muted. Normally,
No,
I'm here and not on OBS, so I was checking this, making sure I was unmuted, and I was not muted. So, my apologies, everybody. Welcome to Space Engineers Group Survival. I'm going to just go through the intro. Again, that explains why nobody knew the voice. With me is BeardieD and Adam, and Luna Blackrose is joining us this evening. She's in TeamSpeak. She's also sitting, like, right there. So...
So she can punch you whenever we ask her to.
Yeah, super cool that is, Adam. Well done.
Yeah.
They're going to get your knuckle dusters out, please.
She's just laughing.
Don't think I can hold the weight that way. Ah, great. I'm gonna have to somehow attach another way. Go upside down? Yeah, I can't.
Hold the mic a little closer. Are you muted? You're not sensitive enough. We have to adjust it again. You know what? That's the the crux of it. Either not sensitive enough or it's too sensitive.
Okay, how's that? Is that better?
Much better.
Okay.
Because I was sitting like right there and I didn't light up. So.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, okay, there's a problem. I may have to cut paste these into where they should be because they're not actually kind of there, but they are, and they're kind of locked.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
Don't know what's going on there then with the server, but Space Engineers update and all that.
Congrats, Antonio.
Oh, you passed.
You're fine.
Glad you passed your test, Antonio.
Houston? I've got a problem.
What?
Gem 2 has just completely disappeared on me.
I can't find Gem 2 either. What is wrong with this?
I'm gonna Space Master find it. The fuck is that? The heavy Corvette. That's what, yeah, those are what ate my face. Okay. You know, this is what we get for, is that what's left of the Neon Strike? It is. Wait a minute.
Hang on.
That is actually relatively intact.
Oh, it's been down here a second.
Alright, I'm gonna kill this Neon Strike here. Just get rid of it. It is way too far for any...
Interesting. Why can't I paste that anywhere? Oh, because it includes something that it's... Oh, I know why it's disappeared.
Because you cut it, right?
I cut the hog drill, and that was actually attached to the ship as far as it's concerned.
Gotcha.
I think we need to restart the server quickly and revert.
I think you're right.
And
Go
then
for it.
what we'll do, we detach it, even though it's not attached. That's if it loads that way, anyway. All fun and games, eh?
Well. What the... I'm confused. I'm out in the middle of space now.
Server stopped.
I'm starting to think I've bad luck on this stuff.
No. This is Space Engineers issues. This is where we start complaining about how Keen will fix their game and it'll run great, and then it'll slowly degrade, and then they'll fix their game, and then it'll be great, and then it'll slowly degrade. This happened while during Season 1 of Group Survival. There was a day where it was flawless. Like, I was shocked. And I even said as much. And then the next patch, it was broken. This is par for the course.
Well, usually if I try to do the mic stuff, Keen breaks. So I'm thinking I'm jinxing it.
No, not your fault.
Just a coincidence.
I don't believe in coincidences.
I do. Then it's your fault.
Well, at least I'm not a phoenix.
Showed up.
Even you showed up. I haven't even heard from Phoenix. Have you heard from Phoenix?
No.
No?
I think maybe he's ashes. He may just be ashes right now. Most Phoenix is ashes.
Aha. Well, there you have it, guys. I think our group survival has turned into duo survival until Adam gets his computer. And then they can go back to group survival.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Trent, I've been making something very, very exciting. You know my frog?
Ribbit?
Yep, I have a version 2 on its way, and it's got an amazing interface on it. No more HUDs up needed. You can fly it totally with no HUD. For everything. Controls, menus, a lot. Autopilot, accessory menus, a lot.
That's pretty good.
Yep. I shall be releasing it during next week, hopefully, and put it on the workshop as well.
Heck yeah.
How do you fancy an autopilot to take it home? Right.
Well, Antonio, we had another applicant, so where it was going to be 2 versus 2 versus 2, it's now looking like if we can get 2 more applicants, we can get a 3v3 going.
Who was the other applicant?
Eska finally put in her 2 cents.
No way.
Yeah.
So where does she want to be?
Alien world.
Ah. So you're gonna have well, pretty buildings.
Well, at least on the inside, yeah. She's like as far as Eska goes, she's excellent in interior decoration. I can't build an interior. She does some wondrous things inside.
Oh, Shane, question for you. On the competitive survival we're going to do, the mods that we're using, do they include the atmospheric wing mod?
Yes.
It does. Okay, cool. That's good to know.
Every mod we're running right now, plus maybe 1 or 2.
Hi,
So,
Sophie.
You adding hover engines?
Yes, we'll be adding hover engines if I already haven't. I'll have to double check the mod list.
Right, well I'm back in the server.
Alright.
I'm going to go and see... Oh, it's all here. My drill's here.
Perfect. And it's where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's where it should be. Let's check if the drill's out here. Yep, everything's where it should be. Awesome.
Excellent. Excellent. I'm going to be building another ship today. Because I crashed mine.
Yep.
I pulled a Phoenix. I didn't even pull a BeardieD. I went straight from pulling a Trent to pulling a Phoenix.
Well, we do have
no in between.
Sorry, we do have fire on the Gem 2, but I think that was from last week, wasn't it, when we had it on its side?
Yeah, that's exactly what it's from.
Yeah. I better make sure I haven't got creative tools on. Good. I need to go and fix that fire.
You're gonna need a lot of components to fix that fire, man.
I'm gonna see what I need just to see if this. It might just be plus the components and stuff like that.
Yeah, try to keep it within a certain range, Nova. I don't want to hear. I don't want to see no racist crap in there. Beyond that, I don't care.
Okay, so what was I up to?
Punching midgets.
Are we going there already? Are we?
Huh? Damn straight. All right, you know what? I'm gonna modify your grinding bit or the welding bit a little bit.
Yeah. What are you gonna modify with it? Twist the angle of that.
You see that conveyor junction?
Yep.
In the center of that welding thing, I'm gonna bring a pipe down with a crate at the bottom of it, so we can access and build things from down here without having to keep on flying like an idiot.
Okay, yeah.
I've got to build a new ship in the only way that's gonna happen. Oh, you've left the welders on. God damn it, dude.
I didn't. You did. You used them last.
I never turned them on.
Well, you must have used them last, because remember when you were putting all the turrets down? That makes you the last person to use it.
They were already on.
Were they?
What I'm saying.
Well, you didn't turn them off then, did you?
You're up.
Why am I not able to do anything in the game now?
Good question.
I can. There you go. All right.
I don't care about the rest of it.
I do love my frog. My version
Ribbit.
2 is tied up a few things that aren't in this one that I've got in here right now. I might have to upgrade this one once I've got it done.
You know what? It'll be easier just to make a crate here.
Underneath the med bay.
Opposite side of the med bay, but yes.
Right, where was I? I was drilling holes, wasn't I, in the base?
The hole, there's a hole.
Let's go and have a look how far we got with that.
Close. I still think you need about 100 meters or so.
Can we say 150 meters or something we need to do?
150 blocks.
150 blocks, yeah? That'd be better, sound alright.
Thank
You
you.
could do that like.
Do you
times
take notes
3.
or something, or are you just really good at memorizing things?
I've got a really good brain for random crap.
Yes, that's why it's my PA. Right. So how many meters per block? 2.5, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're doing 150 blocks. That's how many meters? I can't even begin to think. I've done so much coding today.
You're looking at, if we're looking at 150 meters.
Times 2.5. 375.
Yes, sir.
375 meters. Okie doke.
Yeah.
I've got 125 meters to go, so basically an extra 50% on top of what I've already done.
Wait. My apologies, guys. You're not missing much. I placed this, and I got ran over by a welder.
Granddad got run over by a welder.
It's one of those days, guys. This morning I finally woke up without a sharp stabbing pain in my shoulder, so that was nice.
Oh, I didn't pay him enough, did I? They said they'd stay there for a week. It didn't last a week, did they?
So you had the voodoo doll. Ass wipe.
We pass it between each other.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I got a subscription, haven't we?
Yeah. It's an app. You know about these app things now, don't you? They're everywhere.
Yeah,
There's an app for that?
I coded it. I made it.
Oh. Well, that's why it stopped working ahead of time.
So guys, subscribe to my channel and get free access to the Torture Trent app.
Oh. Steel tubes, interior plates, computer display.
Walgreens getting excited. You can tell the anticipation's building up. I placed one more head, I have to place a second and weld them both up, and then boom time, and Walgreen will be very happy. Walgreen, if you got your oil ready.
Get your happy sock, man.
I love this. Zero and the stars. Is the explanation mod worth getting? Explanation mod.
Exploration mod.
Yeah, but wait, it's actually spelled it explanation, and I think that's a great thing to say. Is the explanation mod worth getting? Well, it is if you don't know, if you can't answer that question yourself.
Depends on what you're looking for.
Explain.
Who, me?
Right, Adam, we had a little system here of these warheads, and I can't remember what it was. I'm hoping your wonderful memory will save the day.
I getting parts.
Yeah, we need to everything, don't we? So explosives, computers, small steel tubes, construction components. Can you remember them numbers, or have you got them to hand?
Numbers.
Band. Yeah, what he said. Now I've got them to band.
Cool, cool. I'll go and get some bits.
Don't remember where they are.
Up there, because it's a light.
Perfect.
I don't think the Kestrel's got any of these either, has it? What was I doing? Oh, I had to drill all the stuff in, didn't I? I want to go around the back of this one.
Yeah, he did.
Well, where's the... I thought there was some large connector on the side of this or behind it, but it's not.
You're thinking of the other ship that you told me to unload everything in the Gemini, and then I promptly crashed.
There you go.
Shit, I admit.
Joshua's in chat, Beardie.
Hey?
Joshua.
Oh yeah, Joshua. Welcome back, mate. Glad you could join us. Let's go and pick up my drill attachment and use it for carrying parts. But why not? Gem 2 burning away. Get on that last fill. Give it a couple of weeks, I reckon. I'll be going outside thinking about it. So, are you building anything, Trent?
I will be, yes.
You messing around
I gotta
still?
well, no, I've got to build a new ship, so I got to set up a projector system again.
So you set put some connector blocks on the side. What was that for?
Why did I put a... No, I put the small crate right here.
I was wondering because there's oh, I did that, didn't I, to get the blocks around? Oh no worries, forget about it. I'm just having one of them days.
I think we both are.
Having a Timmy moment.
Timmy!
I think I've done more coding this week than ever.
Well, you've been very radio
you've actually done
silent
some
this
work?
week.
Sorry, what was that?
Jeez.
I said you've actually done some work.
Yeah.
That in itself is shocking.
I need to reconfigure this again. That's the problem I hate with this system at the moment. I keep having to reconfigure my toolbars and reload the game, which will be a thing of the past with my new frog. Okay.
I'm gonna make a Falcon. That's I think what I'm gonna make. More and more I think about it,
Oh, you're joking me.
the more and more I should just grab the fighter and go take care of those Corvettes.
So you changing your plan again?
I don't know what my plan is. What was my plan? I had a plan, and then I lost my plan.
But you placed the defences. I think you was going to, I can't remember. You build a ship or weren't you? Or you return to space and carrying on what you was originally going to do.
Right. Was that what I was gonna do?
I think you was.
I don't remember. Adam, what was I gonna do?
Zoompy says your plan was to make a plan.
My plan was to make a plan. See, there we go.
I'm gonna go with Zoompy.
I'm gonna go with Zoompy. Zoompy seems to know.
I thought you was gonna make another ship to replace the one you destroyed.
Which is what I'm doing right now, but I'm trying to figure out while I'm building the stick to project the ship. I got to figure out what I'm building. I've got a long laundry list of ships. Which one?
Well,
Eagle.
I disagree with Simpy because you were actually gonna toss out your idea for space, build another thing where you can get the stuff down and up. Easy.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, that was your plan. But then you did Phoenix and crashed and just fell all over.
Okay. So I need to build another TPS. Because
Yeah.
that has the largest cargo capacity and can make space.
Right, Adam, could you,
Thank you.
give me a shopping list, please?
Yeah, quite easily. Bacon, eggs, sausage.
Oh, don't. I might have to go stream for 10 minutes to make myself some steak.
You guys are talking about food again. Gosh, what do
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
talk about food?
Steak and eggs tonight? Steak,
You
eggs, mashed
want-
potatoes, a little bit of cheese on top?
Yeah,
You're
that sounds
making
good.
2, yeah?
Hell yeah.
You want 40?
How many steel plates per, what do we call it?
20 a piece.
20 a piece. I'm making up for 10, so what else do we need?
Herpes.
You need, yeah, herpes.
Um,
24 girders.
24 girders. Girders?
Yeah.
What about
Yeah.
Bob's Burgers?
You'll need 240.
What else?
Construction components, you'll want 120.
Interior plate, computer, steel plate. Alright.
Yup. What else?
120 small steel tubes.
Not here.
Yep. What else?
20 computers.
Just for you guys.
Thanks, Trent.
You are welcome.
So is it 2 computers per warhead?
Yeah. I said 20. 10.
Because you're confusing me.
No,
I'm just
alright.
making it. I'm just making it 10. 10 warheads. That's
Alright.
pretty much all I'm doing.
Go on then. Next one.
60 explosives.
60 explosives.
6 a piece.
Component. Are still too motor.
Got another.
Is that all?
Why'd you get reactor components?
Did I? Oh, I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Where's the explosives gone? They look the same, don't they? Similar.
No. Go up. They're
Oh, do they are? Yeah, I know that. Just testing.
Yeah.
Does everything?
Go with that. Yeah.
Don't need metal grid or anything, no?
Nope.
Cool. Alright, that's good. That's
Hi
an easy
guys,
one.
I'm being an idiot today. Without having to talk over BeardieD.
I like, I like the fact he's muted himself and we can hear him over Luna.
Oh, hey, there you go.
Well,
I didn't hit my mute fast enough for you could just say that, Trent.
Gotcha.
Trent, you
Well, it's a good thing I
bastard.
didn't say anything bad this time about BeardieD.
I tried to get to it. It didn't
It's
work.
all good.
Did it on purpose, didn't you, Luna?
No, actually, I'm not used to this system setup, so it's like really
Yeah,
weird
she-
for me.
She's on my wife's computer.
Worst thing is when you got a sneeze or something and then you're like trying to hold it in and press the button. It's like,
Yeah, because your eyes are usually half closed once you're trying to hold the sneezing, aren't they?
Yeah, actually, one time I had my eyes open. It was really weird.
God.
Did your eyes not pop out?
No, that's a myth, man.
I know, but I just, thought I'd just investigate because I never tried it myself.
Yeah, it made my eyes water really bad afterwards, but it was so weird.
Alright, so...
Oh, it was when we did that test explosion.
Usually watching both streams at the same time. So it's kind of weird for me.
really, why don't you change the drills to a welder and then just use the welders?
Yeah. Could do, but that means changing something that takes some time.
Huh? don't want to do it the simple way. I want to do it the hard way.
It's not simple, is it? I can just pick up some parts and weld them, or I can go and build 2 welders on the front of my ship that's already got drills on, which are perfectly good, and there's no need to do it. I might as well just build a new attachment on the front, but I'm not doing that yet, so I'm not going to keep changing your plan.
No, actually, you're right. You're spot on, Beardie. It's easier if they were grinders up there, Adam, because then it's the same parts.
I'm doing 2, aren't I? So doing 40. I've already got. I want to keep those. 12. No, 24. What don't I? What am I doing?
9:30 a.m. Jesus.
8:30 p.m.
What's I done there? Okay, let's change this. I'll get into a groove in a minute. Last week I was doing quite well with this, wasn't I? Today I'm just messing up.
But
Something like
got
that.
enough.
No, I do.
Yeah, that's the one. You've got
Get some
enough.
explosions going before walking dries up.
The old rubber dub.
Out a squeaker toy.
Uh-oh.
Trent's got his squeaker toy.
It's too bad
I think he's squeezing it too hard.
Fuck off, man!
Okie dokie. Let's all ahead and start the countdown. 8, 7, 6,
Beardie-D-do.
5, 4, 3, 2,
3.5.
1. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Very nice. Very nice. Was that good for you, Orgrin?
Yeah, he needs a new sock.
Next sock. Mom! Bring me up a sock!
You could hit it with a hammer, it'll chatter.
One of those that gets up and walks away afterwards. Oh, we're bad. We're bad people.
Okie dokie. I better check my hydrogen bottles. They're good. Oh dear.
Oh, God damn it. Well.
I think I'm gonna have to make a t-shirt with this on, I know. No.
Wow.
I'll just put my BeardieD logo at the top with no underneath it. I'll just put my BeardieD logo on the front and put no on the back. Okay, there's something here that's not there. Something weird happening there. Just there's something here. Something here stopped me from moving, it's really weird. If the old blocks are still there, even though they got blown up. Oh, there you go. See? Told you something was going on. Ah, come off it. That's not funny. I've got really weird, lots of weirdness going on. trying to grind invisible blocks just in case they're there.
I
Yeah.
did grab platinum, didn't I?
I think that was the thing you couldn't be bothered to grab.
I'm getting my saves mixed up then. Alright,
Something very strange going on. Well, I don't know how to get around this one. Perhaps I should build around it. Maybe. Definitely. For some reason there's something here and there's not anything there.
I'm gonna spectator over and see what the hell you're talking about here.
You're not going to see it in Spectator. It's on my screen you're going to see it. It's, you know, when you place blocks it snaps to grid, but it's snapping to invisible blocks that aren't there, and I can't actually build where I'm trying to build on the block, even though it places it. I put it down and it wobbles out of place. So I'm going to try and build around it.
I was gonna say you might actually be able to either build around it or flip over to the Gemini and relog and see what happens. I'm not seeing anything there either. So I don't...
I seem to have managed to go around it.
Well, there you go. Thank you. Huh? Yep. You hug. Make you laugh a little bit.
Joshua Moore agreeing and debating the legalities of using socks.
Yep.
Right. That's what I was doing.
Okie dokie, let's see if this explosion can fix the little problem over there as well. That'd be handy. Yeah.
There we go.
Nice. There you go, Warren. Wargrin. Another one for you, mate.
Second pair of socks today.
I'm gonna do as well. I'm gonna do second pair. Well, technically it's just one pair because that's two he's just gone through. That's just using two at a time.
There's two warheads.
I think that's a personal question you shouldn't be asking.
I mean, he won't say.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Actually, that's not where we want to measure from, is it? We want to measure
That's what she
from
said.
the end of the sock. I mean, the end of the tunnel. About there. I'm gonna save share a GPS with you all.
When you say all, just mean Ben.
Yeah, because, you know, you all implies Phoenix is still here.
No, everybody on the stream can see it. They can make a note.
Can't do anything with it.
Well, I thought Adam might want to take a note so that when he joins, he can get it, you know? Okay, I'm talking rubbish, but you know. Four. Actually, it's two of them, isn't it? Quite a lot of them. No, I'm doing it wrong again, aren't I? 24, because 12 you need. Four. Can I just hold all of that? Almost, can't I? do. Sorted. I'm gonna have to get some hydrogen very soon. Blast 50 update changed the blast radius of these warheads and we started having a different size tunnel.
Zoompy, I like my steak at the point where a good paramedic can still save it.
So while it's still breathing.
Give me a fork and a Zippo and I'm happy.
I should probably put my bottle inside my frog and it should be able to refill, shouldn't it? Because I've got an oxygen generator in there. Think about that.
Well, the safety dance has something to say about that. If your friends don't like steak, then they ain't no friends of mine. Fuck that noise. Yay, that bug's back.
Now, this warhead's operational, but it's missing some steel plate, and I just got this feeling if I don't give it all the steel plate, it won't make a big enough explosion. Am I right or am I wrong?
I don't think it matters.
I'm not going to chance it, because if it happens, it's going to be a nightmare to fix.
If it's functional, it's functional. It'll be the same explosion regardless. Keen's not putting that much effort into warheads.
I'm not jinxing it. Okie doke, come on. Okay, Wargreen, you ready? You lubed up ready for this one? How much countdown do you want, Wargreen? Make this a special one for Wargreen.
We'd make a randomizer.
A randomizer, yeah, you just said it and then bang, I didn't get a chance to go away. I think Wargreen's busy, he's not getting to the keyboard quick enough. Start countdown with 10 seconds. Go, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah.
Doopy, that sounds like a freaking plan. I might actually pop out my grill for tonight.
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
I'll cook at 20 below, I don't care.
I just realised something, Trent. I never noticed it before. I never thought about it, but I could just get in my frog and drop my hydrogens into my oxygen generator from my cockpit, and they fill up. Absolutely blinding. I don't know. I think, you know what? If I'd known that last week, it would have saved me a lot of problems trying to get in the gem.
Congrats.
Oh, I've got some sunlight coming in. Andy. Wow, sunlight coming straight down the tunnel. That's pretty awesome. Not too good we want to hide, but you know. But how far have we gone now?
What, 3 explosives?
Base entrance, 200 and... We want to go to 300 and... What was it?
300.
Numbers.
75, wasn't it? Yeah, still got a way to go yet.
Yeah?
Sun coming down the tunnel.
Jay, crab is not worth it to me. I love the taste of it, it's not worth breaking into the shell.
Digging my metallic welder. Very nice.
Got a nice big chocolate muffin next to me that I'm so tempted to eat.
I've got a nice big bar of Galaxy cookie crumble.
Is that what they're calling it nowadays?
Just gonna hear Adam in a minute go. Oh no, that sounds dodgy because it sounds like we're both doing it. Okay, just realised what I said. We're opposite sides of the country, by the way, so there's no way that could happen.
Your country's the size of my state, man.
What's your point?
It doesn't take long to get across.
It's not.
A couple of hours?
It's not the size of it; it's what you do with it.
That's what she said.
That's what Beardie said. Get it right.
Same thing.
Well, we're saying he's a girl now.
Phoenix isn't here to bitch yet, so yes.
What am I writing steel plates for?
You didn't get enough, obviously.
I did. Oh, you told me the wrong amount.
Did you place blocks first?
I had enough of that as well.
Told you what I told you. Looks
I
right.
think, I have to give you a warning, mate. Come on, you can't be slacking like this.
Been placing blocks as well, so you used them and blown them up. So.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't placing them.
Alright, I need metal grids, I need computers, motors.
Gonna need to get more explosive stuff anyway. Get another 10 of them, I think. I don't know, I think we're gonna need more than 10. I think we're gonna need about another. Go for 20's worth. Fit in here anyway, so that's good. You eating your steak?
Do what?
You eating your steak?
I can't bend that far.
Refine. That in there.
I don't think any of them got it.
I don't think so either.
I got it. I got it. You're trying to do a prince. Right. What are we gonna need here?
Items.
Stuff.
Okay, so construction components. How many do we need for 20?
20. Got more maths.
Alright, just tell me per warhead and I'll work it out for you.
What you want in constructions? You want 240.
No,
20
per 24 each, yeah?
No, it's 12 each.
12 each?
So it'd be 240 for 20.
Yes, that's right. Right, next thing.
Girders. 480.
480?
Yep.
That's not
290.
nearly enough.
What, for 20?
He needs at least 500.
Fair to say.
I'm being an ass.
Oh shit. Trent's been
bolt.
Trent. Luna, remember what we said earlier?
Okay, after the girders, what else do we need?
You want steel plates. Get a bunch of that.
How much?
All of it.
I'll just grab it, whatever's left after. Okay,
You want 400, but
whatever. Alright, what else do you want?
computers you want 40.
Anything else?
Explosives 120.
How many? 120?
Explosives, yeah.
all this written down, Adam, because this is crazy, knowing all these numbers off the top of your head.
He actually
I'm just
does
clever.
for the most part.
I'm just super clever. You know, I'm going to stick with that one.
Super freak, super freak. Oh, sorry, super clever, isn't it?
Same thing.
Same thing.
No, he made an Excel sheet.
On his sock.
It's a little
Big
crusty.
sock.
He's got large ship blocks on his left. Small ship blocks on his right.
I think I about broke Beardie with that one.
While you're at it, you want 240 small steel tubes.
Oh, I knew it.
You've got
Giggity.
you've got
Knew it.
244. There's 244 in there.
Yeah, ready on. There's actually more. There's another 1,000 there, so that's fine.
Holy shit, man.
Really, what?
1,000 small steel tubes?
Yep.
Sounds like a hell of a night, man. Chirp, 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 chirp. Fuck you, that was funny!
Gonna break Luna in at this rate.
It takes a lot to break me.
Challenge
But she
accepted,
said-
Trent.
I was waiting for it. I wasn't gonna say it because she is sitting right here and she will punch me.
Go for it. Enjoy yourself, Luna.
We won't stop you. We'll
That's
encourage you.
just weird with your brother.
If it's not your birthday, just pretend it is.
We are out of motors. All right.
Go,
Uh,
Luna, it's your birthday. You want to hit Trent like it's your birthday. Trent, have you shown Luna any of your weapons around the house?
Trent, Eagle
Yeah.
Nova has to go.
Luna, do you remember?
Yeah, I know everything. I know where they're all stashed. Good.
The hell
What?
kind of question is that, man? She's my sister. Of course she knows where all the guns are.
The way I see it, if Trent's
and
got a problem with
knives.
his shoulder, no problem. But then again, he has got no
Nice.
shoulder. So what's going on there?
I was gonna say, dude, I don't have a shoulder. That's the problem.
That was a sore spot.
That was a bad one.
Eagle Nova, take it easy. No, dude, man, I can make jokes about it. Fuck it. If I can't make jokes about it, then I have no business. There's another issue right there. You know what I mean?
Very much.
I could either laugh or cry about it, and I'm not really one for crying, so.
He swapped his shoulder for a sense of humour.
No, I don't have that either.
Oh, that should be it now.
That's what she said.
Dual plates with what? Did I make too many? 120 we needed, wasn't it, explosives?
Yep.
We're making 20 of them,
But-
yeah? Yes, right.
Yeah.
I just made too many, that was all.
Not a bad
And
thing.
the rest still plate. Just
Yeah.
loads.
Fill her up.
I've got a funny feeling we're going to need more of these as well, so let's do it for another. Leave that to it. Okie dokie.
Actually, I'm severely lacking as far as the Zompocalypse is concerned, Zombie. Guns are only good for the initial outbreak, but they're not going to save you long term. What is going to save you is a good club, mace, or axe. Of which I am severely lacking from. Ammo runs out. Arrows break. You can sharpen an axe. A mace, club, even better. So then you don't have to worry about sharpening those.
Very true.
No, I haven't given that any thought either. And I love swords. Swords are horrible for Zompocalypse.
Yeah, too close.
Well, same with the mace and the axe, but the problem is they dull. At which point, all you're doing is swinging around a very brittle mace or club. Very thin mace or club with very little weight.
I'll just take my advice from the old, I forgot what they're called now, Shaun of the Dead. I'm just going to get my big box of LPs.
That's a good movie.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Enlighten me on what the LP is again.
The LPs?
Like-
Oh, the
like
LP, the vinyl records.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Why do we
It's
call them LPs?
I don't know.
Um,
Why do you call them LPs?
Because we're British and we make words up that are actually properly officially British, so we get away with it. What's your excuse?
I'm an American and I don't give a shit.
Something like that. I thought we did these.
Yeah, that's about right.
I could have sworn we blew these up. That one
That's
was
what she said?
missing. Something weird's going on here.
No, you didn't because you ran out of steel plate.
Yeah.
But I.
You ran out of steel plate.
Yeah, and then he had to get more stuff.
And then he's thinking he detonated those when he didn't because he was out of steel plate.
Yeah, but the one before this, I had 6 steel plate remaining, and I wouldn't detonate until I put them on. Because remember I told you about it, and then I detonated them, and then went off to go and get more parts. And I've come back and they're there, and this one's missing 6 steel plate.
No, you didn't because you said I'm not going to risk it.
Dude,
Didn't I?
Yeah.
I'm really
Come on.
losing the plot.
You've got a brain
it's
of a
gone, dude.
goldfish.
You're pulling at me at this point.
Yeah, I'm getting really bad, aren't I? I've worked too hard. I need a holiday.
I need a job. I haven't worked enough.
Well, it's
You're,
too
you're,
much.
you're getting a mushy brain because you work too much. I'm getting a mushy brain because I don't use it. Yes, you can quote me on that. You know, that double click and the welder stays on is kind of nice at times. And then there's times where it, you know, just kind of pisses me off. Michael, welcome back, man.
The Walgreens gone very quiet. I think we might have overdone it with warheads.
Climax to a coma.
Possibly, yeah.
Or he's just
But
out
it's
having a cigarette.
Yeah, he might be outside having a cigarette, yeah, good point.
Where'd all the steel plates go? There they are.
But what are you doing at the moment, Trent? Are you building behind Gem 2?
Off to the side of it, but yes.
And what are you making again?
Another ship that has cargo. Makes the space.
Ah.
How come, Trent, you didn't build that on them welders?
Because I have no ship to project and hold up a ship that has no power.
Landing gear, battery, projector.
No, you're not understanding. If I do it that way, I won't be able to rotate the ship, right?
Yeah.
And it won't weld all the way through.
Did with
Right.
BeardieD's frog.
No.
Is your ship bigger than the frog?
Possibly as far as height goes.
Well, I'd do it then and just do the top yourself manually. Be much quicker.
It would
He's
be.
already halfway through.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. All I did was I made myself an elite welder and said screw it.
But anyway, Adam, we should stop giving him tips on efficiency. He's becoming the enemy soon, so.
If you really want to get efficient about it, I could have made a freaking whole freaking printer. So yeah. Jay, that is definitely a good idea too. I think Last Stand Gamers did a feature of a small ship 3D printer.
Isn't that the one that you stole from someone?
No, yeah, maybe. Well, okay, he didn't even take credit for that one, but he did a feature of it. Last Stand Gamers is another YouTuber. that does space engineers. A while ago, there was a bit of a snafu. He got called out for stealing other people's works, and like he'd repaint it or change like a block or two and then claim it as his own. No bueno.
Yeah.
You know, I've tried to avoid using his name directly on the stream, but I mean, it's one of those people who follow this game know about the issue.
And a thing called freedom of speech.
Yeah, well, yeah, there's that too. Unless you live in Germany, then it's a hate crime. Glad I don't live in Germany. Although my country's not far behind it, I'm sad to say.
Yeah. Your old president's been in the news here today again.
Well, that's because my president's just as much of an idiot and a mouth breeder as half the other half the country. The difference is you know what you get with him.
Yeah.
The other one was just a straight up crook and tried to lie about it. If I would have pulled in the military what she pulled, I would be breaking big rocks into small rocks in a military prison.
Definitely.
You're probably not wrong.
I saw an awesome video the other day, lip sync channel. They do they resync the voices of various things, songs, film clips, whatever, and they did lip sync of the inauguration of Trump, and it was so funny. I was crying with laughter. Little things like Trump was coming in shaking hands with people. He goes, "You wish you could be me, don't you? And you too. Nice figure on you." No. It's just really awesome. He timed it in perfectly.
Love those. Those crack me up.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah, there's all still tube. Thought I put enough in for them.
No, you didn't grab enough small.
Oh, there we go. I do have an oxygen generator on that. That's going to make life a lot easier. All right.
I'll do it for now. In a minute. I'm to wonder if Wargroom is standing too close to the warhead. Fire in the hole! That's what she said. Come on.
I hope not.
That would be very messy.
Incidentally, that's what she just said. Oh, let me see here.
300. 75 meters to go.
Good movie. 300.
Yeah.
I think I watched that one yet.
No.
Nah.
But an old one now, innit?
Yeah,
I was
we're
gonna say
watching
at this point that just makes you a heathen. Shut up, watch. I'll move when I want to move. I think that's all I'm gonna need. Nope, I need
Well, the tunnel is so far 300 meters. I've just got 75 meters left to go, and then I can start making it wider because that would be the back wall of the base. I think it's 125 deep is. So actually, I'm actually inside the base at the moment, aren't I? The actual at the end. I'm at 300 meters. I think. Is that what we said?
You're going to the back of the base. Yeah. I mean, I could,
Hang on, did I say 100? No, 325, isn't it?
Yeah.
325, so we've got 25 to go. So this might be the last blast now, or two.
Bet you're excited for that. Yeah, no, that if you're paying attention to chat, they're catching you up on the LSG thing.
Yeah, I've seen.
It was a mess. It really was, and I lost a lot of respect for that. I think even Ecto Sage cut ties with them, like quickly. Like they were working together, and then they weren't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's set these off.
Yeah, I mean they used to work together and do their group survival series with him and Scott Dragon, but after that thing came out, I haven't seen hide nor hair of that happening again.
323. We're pretty much. That's it. Yeah, because that there is the back of it. I'm at 325 meters now.
All right, do you want me to pop up that ship I was using? Kind of do a comparison here.
How long was it? How long do you want that to be?
As far as how long it is, I tell you what. I'm gonna pop over to it real quick and let you know.
Just about how many blocks long it is, I suppose. Was that the one that was the max size that we wouldn't get in here?
So, and I think it was like 120 or 170, something like that.
I was measuring my carrier, which was the largest ship at the time.
Now, was that in meters or in blocks?
I was in blocks, I think.
Yeah, blocks.
Yeah, Josh Trent's echoes. When he talks loudly, Luna's mic picks him up because they're sitting next to each other almost.
Yep.
Yeah. She's that close you can punch him whenever we ask.
Yep.
We're still waiting for that.
Oh, she has.
Oh, she has, has she?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Damn it.
It was more of a poke than a punch.
Yeah.
Oh, let
You have to start
yourself
somewhere.
go. Come on. Enjoy
Well,
yourself.
Bad shoulders pointed to me. I don't want to hit that thing.
I
Well,
very
hit him
much
on the other shoulder
appreciate
then.
that.
Hit him on the leg.
Or not. Not's good too.
Well, then I'd be hitting the computer because the computer's in the way. So it's just like, I'll have to just do it later.
Where we see him next to it, bruises all over.
He's kinder than I am. When she wants to be.
Yep.
Alright. We're going off of... We are 47 blocks long.
Yeah.
And I think it was 26 blocks wide. Give me a second.
Well, I was way off.
That's alright.
You might be thinking about it in meters.
Yeah, 23.
So what was that long? 40...
47 long. And then we're going to say 24 wide for for clearance. And height is...
This was the ship we said that we wouldn't put in here, though, isn't it? But was going to use it as a
Yeah, but
guide.
this will be the most comfortable thing.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the biggest one, 13 high. So, no, we're not going to put this ship in there. I will probably be building this somewhere else if I'm building this at all. But it being the second largest ship in the fleet now, if we build the base for this, everything else that I can build will be very, very comfortable.
Hmm.
Wargren's recovered.
Morgan's back? He's recovered?
Yeah. Yeah, he says warheads.
We'll do a few more in a minute. Don't you worry, Morgan.
Michael. Trent's measuring his carrier, quote unquote. That's what the kids call it nowadays.
I'm a bit worried that the kids are calling its names.
Oh.
Right, 46 blocks is...
47.
47 blocks in meters is going to be 120, 134, 141 meters. Yeah, 141 meters. That's right, isn't it?
What? 47 times
Oh,
2.5?
sorry. No, 2.5 times it by 3.
117.5.
Okay, so 117.5 from the base entrance is...
As he's just realised he can watch both streams.
Really?
Yeah, he's
Well.
got a work phone.
Is that Kaz?
Yeah.
God damn it, Kaz!
He's watching both now.
I bet you are now. You like watching.
Question is, which one has he muted?
Me, probably. I would.
Depends what
I
you
know,
keep
we're just
first.
waiting for you to... I'm waiting for you to switch with Luna so we get to see a decent face.
I'm too shy for that.
Instant subscribers right there.
Did
Yeah,
we just say
that's how you do it.
175 meters? No, 117.5.
117.5.
That was it.
Beardie, how are you?
How am I?
I said, how are you?
How am I?
You seem a little fried.
I am a bit fried. I've done a lot of work this week.
I've done a lot of nothing this week.
I've still got a lot of work to do.
I've been on the phone all week with idiots, so
How many boyfriends you got?
I have 0 boyfriends and 0 girlfriends.
Because that was the next question. How many girlfriends you got?
I'm an equal opportunist.
117.5 times 2 is 138. That is right, isn't it? No.
200, dude. 117.
135. No.
No.
That's right. 135. No, 235.
There you go. There you go.
I got the last bit right. Sort of. I got,
You-
the, middle,
you-
I got the
you-
middle number right.
You got the not so important bit right. You would have been 100 shy otherwise.
Yeah. Okay, so 94.9 to the back.
See what I got to work with on a weekly basis?
I'm normally here on a weekly basis, so I know exactly.
Go with...
I know what you're trying to say, I'm a delight.
No, you're fine.
You're the only sane one, Adam.
Gotta be.
Charming.
Yep.
Absolutely bloody charming. Do you know how much this server cost me?
Well, if it's anything like mine, about $26 a month.
Getting ripped off, ain't ya?
Probably.
You got someone in chat, Beardie.
Ooh, Euphorian. No comments in 2 minutes. Dang. Really, you remember me from the other streams?
Nope.
Have you got a different name? I don't know if I recognise the name.
What's the name?
Euphorian 777.
Nope.
Doesn't ring a bell to me. Probably just forgot.
That's between you and your streamers at this point, dude.
Oh, it's Prince Jace. Changed his name.
Jace!
He's trying to be.
Prince
Oh,
Jace.
the 777 gave that away then, actually, didn't it?
Really?
Not really, but you know.
So people can't have the same numbers at the end of the names now.
Same picture and same number.
Thank you, Keen.
Right. So this is where we're going to do that. How big was the blast area again? I can't remember.
18.
18 blocks.
That's why you're doing it, I think, 9 apart.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You know what? I'm going to double check.
See, I don't even know why you asked me at this point. Because you're just going to double check
think
anyway.
18 is the halfway point. 1,
No,
2,
9
3,
is the...
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. But from the middle.
See? I don't know why he's asking.
It didn't seem like when I placed it just now over there, that was why. So I was double checking.
Yeah, you ask, I tell you, you double check anyway. This is not the first time or the only time.
Hey,
Never will be.
I learned something because it's my time in engineering college. Measure 5,000 times, cut once.
It'll still be wrong.
Exactly.
And that's great, but why even ask if you're just going to double check me? Triple check me? Quadruple check me?
Because
Not
it's
even
good to
listen
have
to me to begin
the
with.
extra bit of info from somebody else. Have them see up and double check against what I find in case I'm doing it wrong. You see, I value your opinion, Trent. But if you don't want me to, then fine.
It doesn't feel that way. Hey, what's this? This? Are you sure? Yes. I'm gonna double check. Well, okay then. Why? That if I were to do the same thing to you on a constant, you'd be doing the same, thinking the same thing.
But did you say something, Trent?
Huh? What? What are we talking about? I like cheddar. There it is. Oh, I need Fritz. Michael, if you've got Windows 10, you have a Snap to feature. So you pull up one browser, right? One tab of that browser is My Stream. The other tab is BeardieD Stream. You can drag the tab off of the window and it'll pop up as a separate window. Then you click on that tab and you bring it, or that window, and you bring it up to one corner and it'll half, and then you take the other window and you put it up to the other corner and it'll snap to the other side.
And then you get a headache.
Well, I can't watch two
Actually-
streams for that reason anyway, but
Doing it
I'm
right
just-
now.
I'm giving it an example of Windows Snap to being actually useful. One of the only times, but
It'd be a nightmare when you got 3 screens though.
well, Michael, then you can mute one of the streams and you can have a normal audio experience while witnessing 2 different streams.
Because we both have the same audio, apart from we have different music. So you just choose your music.
Yeah.
Who's on about XP gamers? That's probably on as well.
Oh, well, who watches that guy? Actually, I like Wasted Space. I like XP Gamers. I like Captain Shack. I really do. Those guys are fun.
I haven't watched them in a while, to be honest.
I haven't watched them in a while either, but I mean, I sat down with Wasted for, I want to say 3 hours, just bullshit. It was fucking hilarious. We couldn't stop laughing. I was auditioning a voice role for his non-existent movie.
Oh.
I'm not saying the movie's non-existent. I mean, it's will happen eventually, I'm sure, but that's about my thought process on it too.
Why don't I put a remote control on my frog?
Laziness.
Put one on your Mac too.
I think I will do. That'd be a good idea.
Bet you can't guess what happened, Trent.
Ran out of hydrogen and his freaking vehicle's in the air.
How'd you guess that?
Good with my hydrogen recently.
How'd I guess that? Because that's been the running theme with his issues.
It was the exact thing that happened last week. A lot.
And the week before.
Hey, I was doing well, right? We're like an hour and a half into the stream and I've done well, okay?
Yep, no, you're fine, you're fine. I'm on my way over, I'm gonna hop on the Kestrel, I'll lift you up and you can get your frog.
Oh, okay, thank you. I'll stop building this thing.
It's gonna take me a bit. I'm a kilometer away and I have to walk, so...
I could have got the...
I'm making the walk, man. You should be thankful.
Saying that, you got the Kestrel there. Has the Kestrel got hydrogen?
Kestrel's there.
Does it give hydrogen?
No, it's an oxygen tank.
It hasn't got a generator, no, okay.
No. Because I didn't want to weigh it down with ice.
Remember, he hates hydrogen.
I hate hydrogen.
Never would have guessed.
No, really? That's news,
never.
right?
Hmm.
I've got one hydrogen vessel, and it's a throwaway.
Have you finished building it yet? Because you started it and then deleted it.
I did finish building it. The Firefly?
Yeah.
Yeah, I finished it.
The official version. Not,
The official
not the one
Firefly
made in-
version. Yep.
I'll make that 8 explosives I'm going to set off there, and I'll do another 8, and I think we're done.
Epic.
One, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 on that side. Set them off at the same time. Let's take another 4. Might be okay like that, actually. Wargreen, I was going to make you a nice big explosion of 8 warheads, and you're laughing at me.
That was ages ago.
Alright, I'm here, Beardie.
Look at it.
That was because you laughed. That's because you ran out of hydrogen.
I know.
Are you coming down to this end?
Yeah, I am. I don't know why I'm walking in the middle, it's just it's funny. I go up and down these peaks. I have to go along here with the drill and take him out.
Stick my nose up to this block so you can hop on easy.
Funny because I've got 2 hydrogen bowls, yet only one of them's showing up on my bar, yet it's empty as well.
Keen hasn't fixed that, man. It's a UI issue. Yeah, that's true too.
Thank you.
I was getting to that point as well, Jay. Is I was streaming in the morning and I was streaming in the afternoon, and quite frankly I was just getting burned out. It wasn't fun, and I'm only doing this for fun. I'm not trying to do this for money. I don't have anything monetized, so I think it was Luna that said, well, quit streaming in the afternoon. So I did, because she's not wrong.
You get to the back, I'll jump on the back of it.
Okay, I was just going to pull up next to it, but that works.
Okay, cool, thank you.
Yep.
And I got hydrogen. Thank you very much.
Yep, you're welcome.
I should try not to do that again.
Yeah, I'll be there in about 10 minutes.
I've just filled up both my bottles and my suit, so that should be good. Whilst I'm here, let's stock up on parts. I think I'm going to have to get some more anyway.
How's it going, Eska? How you doing? Teresa M is Eska.
I know
Oh.
who Eska is.
Eska was a screen name before she changed it, and it's the name I'm going to continue to use because that's how I know her. A favorite little Polish girl. Although somebody asked me how many Polish people I know in general, and the answer is Eska. Alright.
Yeah, I'm Trent's sister, Luna. I'll see me on the post.
Yep. She's sitting right there.
Oh god.
Yep.
Michael's got, with the power of Snap, 3 live streams at the same time.
Oh god.
This
My
is a
head
bit
just
over the top.
exploded just trying to think about that.
It's hard enough watching 2 at the same time.
I've got myself muted. I don't have BeardieD stream up, and that's because I'm trying to, you know, not forget what I'm doing.
I have both streams up. I know what they're both doing, and I have to remind them both what they're doing, so it's kind of funny.
What
Yeah,
am I,
join
what
the
am I
club.
doing?
You're widening it right now. You're gonna set off some more warheads.
That's what she said.
Exactly.
That is what she said. She just said it, dude. Are you not paying attention? No.
You only just noticed he's not been paying attention.
No, I've known this for a while.
Placing blocks where I don't want to place them. Right, I have a feeling this is going to get a bit messy.
You know, I just realized something. We were talking about Last Stand Gamers and all that. Phoenix is our fucking Tazoo.
Fine.
I'm sure I've seen Tazoo in more than a couple of videos there.
Good point. Did I? Oh, right, Kaz, you are from Poland. My bad, Kaz. Shame on me.
I'm doing
Phoenix
this.
works for Keen?
Good one, Jay. I like that.
Oh. See, it's not even just me bitching about it at this point. It's a known thing.
Yeah, both chats do it.
This thing, Phoenix managed to get so famous doing nothing.
I know.
I got subscribers for doing nothing.
Well, you got subscribers because you're actually decent. Phoenix, he's good people, like I said before, but he has commitment issues.
That's a bit, yeah.
Right. Now let's weld up what we can of these and get it done.
My punishment is a nude Mars block. Believe me, Eska, you do not want to see that.
God.
My punishment is to be Matt Damon on Mars. I can't say his name without pulling out Team America. That's what the internet's for. No, seriously, there's a whole song about that. The internet's for porn.
I think I've read that one.
I promise I will never die. That movie's fucking stupid, but funny as hell.
Wait, Trent, you can't be Matt Damon.
I'm not nearly that good looking now.
Oh, you're Robert Downey Jr., remember?
Yeah.
God damn you. Knock it off, I'm gonna Mickey Mouse you to hell.
That's never gonna stop, you know it's not.
No, it's not. As much as I want it to. You know, I'm gonna get a lawsuit from that fucker at one point.
You might laugh at it, you never know.
Yeah, for all I know, he's one of my workers.
Any reason why Robert Downey Jr. would take a lawsuit out on someone copying him is if they're making more money than him from it.
Yeah.
That's true, and that dude, he makes way too much money.
Bet.
The good news is, Trent, you can start cashing in.
Right?
If you move to England, you can start doing what do you call them?
Voiceovers.
Lookalikes and that kind of stuff. Not lookalikes, but you know, soundalikes. You've got a good voice to the radio, mate.
I could. You guys don't know the difference. Obviously, by the fact that you keep on calling me fucking Robert Downey Jr. Yeah, alright, we're good.
Okay, nearly done.
Hope Walgreens ready.
Yeah, Walgreens, you ready? We've got 8 warheads set up at once, and I might sit in the middle of them. I'll sit in the middle of them.
Please do.
Oh my god.
Oh, I love it.
It's moved on from the sock to a towel.
Oh boy.
It got messy.
That's what she said? Landing gear.
We can start actually building the base soon. Oh, all done. You know what? I'm going to move my ship out of the way first in case I run out of time for it.
That would be hilarious.
That would be.
I would not stop laughing.
Well, at least it would die in a glorious explosion.
That's what she said. Sort of finished away.
He said glorious explosion, not a whimper.
Shall I stand in the middle? To get
That's
the
what she
surround
said?
sound. Let's stand in the middle. Come on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're dead.
Oh, lag spike. Oh, yeah.
Who says I was dead? I'm not dead. Look at that. That's why I placed that down the middle. Hoping it would connect up to there, but it didn't. Oh, I just need to connect that to that and it would have been alright. Never mind. This is one piece I can get rid of rather than lots.
Wargrin.
Walgreens. Oh.
Well, at least it kind of starts a floor for you.
Yeah, it's no good though. It's not fitted. I need to carry on from the beginning anyway.
Computer display interior plates.
Luna. Wasn't very
That was-
ladylike.
Oh, nah, that's not even close to what I sound like.
No, that was feeble, she says.
She did too.
Alright, okay. Should we go wider or should we stay as we are?
That's what she said.
I think that's a good.
Should we start using melons? That was too far. I think we're gonna need to go one wider, otherwise it's not really got any kind of width. Oh, you know what?
What she said.
I wasn't going to say it.
You should have. See, BeardieD's channel is family friendly, normally, except for Fridays, because I don't do family friendly. All of my streams have a parental advisory on them, or they should, for a reason, because I don't give a fuck. So Friday's the day that BeardieD gets to cut loose a little bit, and
Yeah.
Let loose all this stored anger that he's had all week of the stuff he wanted to say that couldn't.
That's what she said. Doesn't mean any sense, but I've got to say it, haven't I?
Been dying to all week.
That's what she said. Sorry, I'm just opening up some chocolate rather loudly, because I need to.
oh man.
Yep, chocolate. There we go. Some nice chocolate, proper chocolate. You know, UK chocolate, none of that American stuff.
You guys have got a bar in front of me.
Oh,
Actually,
there we
there's
go.
people who would argue that Belgian is better.
Belgium's
Yeah, that was
nice, but it's not
What
better.
about the convo last week? We had a chocolate
I would
debate.
argue that Belgian is better.
If you eat more than a few bars of Belgian, you'll be sick. Eat a few bars of Cadbury's, you're fine.
See,
And
I
you're
don't
fat.
have that problem. I've got an iron gut, dude.
Maybe you should have made your shoulder out of it.
Well played. Well played. Oh my god.
That was good.
That was good. Well played, sir.
As I was thinking of saying that, I thought to myself, is that going to be a bit too below the belt? I thought, nah, it's on his shoulder, it's fine.
You go for it, man. I told you before. If I can't laugh about it, then I have no business being on the internet, really.
Kaz thinks you should make it wider.
Oh, that was...
What? Is Kaz a woman? Not, is it? Typically a female name, but...
No,
That'd be
it's,
nice.
I'd say Kaz because it's a shorter version than the whole name that I can't say.
I know, just the way you said it, it's kind of good. Right.
That
Wider.
effective, BeardieD. You're not supposed to ask if they're women anymore. Sorry, I couldn't help it.
But worse, she could be a lady.
A what?
A lady?
I'm a lady. I do lady things. You know, like powder my nose and shit.
Now, if you don't know what that's from, then you're missing out.
I must be missing out.
Yeah, you're missing out.
Little Britain.
You know who David Williams is, don't you?
Chirp, chirp.
You know who David Williams is?
Chirp, chirp.
Chirp, chirp for. That's something he does that I don't know.
Crickets. You know, you ask a question in the TV show, and you know they'd add the cricket sound when you know.
Oh, that was a cricket sound. Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
I
chirp,
thought you
chirp,
was being
chirp.
a bird.
No.
I
no.
thought that as well.
What the hell? What's going on here with him? Yeah.
Fuck off!
I thought David Williams did stuff in America.
Probably.
Some
I just don't
films,
care.
I think.
Oh, he's a funny guy.
There's a lot of
Wacky
funny
guy.
guys. Is he funny looking? Is he?
Funny
Yes.
looking, funny acting, he's good at writing books, he does all sorts. He likes to out camp all the time, but he does it in a really good way.
So he's a cultured guy.
Yeah, you couldn't it?
That's why I don't know him. I have no culture.
He's a special type of guy, I'll tell you that.
Like, you sound like you know from personal experience there, Adam. Did
It sounded a bit
show me
personal.
on the teddy bear where he was special to you.
It was here, and it was definitely down there.
Wow.
And I just got banned from YouTube. No.
And the funny thing is, if David Williams heard that, he'd probably say, "Oh, you missed a spot."
Oh. God, with all the freaking PC bullshit going on nowadays. They are demonetizing video games if they're too violent. So like first-person shooter games, they're demonetizing because their virtual violence is offensive.
No, what I don't get, right, is they've got these Logan brothers, right? Now, I'm probably going to get shot down here because just about everybody on the internet seems to like them, and I do not understand why. Because I can't understand why any company or any person would want to glorify being an absolute idiot. I mean, that guy went to Japan and he's out there, he says on one video or something that he wants to respect the culture, and then the next thing he's running around Japan in all sorts of Pikachu outfits and stuff and putting his trousers down in public and all that kind of stuff. I'm thinking, how are you making money doing this? I mean, and what kind of a role model are you to all the people that are subscribing to you?
Oh, he's a
seriously. I don't understand why YouTube are letting it happen.
Oh, that's part of the new issue is, you know, dude's a douchebag. Dude's a shitbag. He is straight up bad juju. But YouTube has let him do it without banning him. Whereas if I were to do it, being a, you know, low money maker for YouTube, I would have gotten banned. He's what's a preferred partner on YouTube. So he gets preferential treatment for advertisers. Whereas you and I are not preferred partners because we don't make YouTube enough money to be yet.
I just can't understand the people that are spending the money and advertising on these videos in the first place. Crazy.
See, that's why I've encouraged all my viewers to freaking put an ad block on their browser. I don't support YouTube and their monetization bullshit. If you want to support me, you know, if the demand's high enough for that kind of support, I'll open a freaking Patreon or something. You know.
Probably
I don't
better off
want
doing
some-
it that way.
Huh?
You're probably better off doing it that way, to be honest.
Yeah. But I'm not even gonna do that, really. I don't care to make money off of this shit. You know? It's not an idea for me, a good idea for me. Then it starts becoming a job. And when it starts becoming a job, it starts losing its appeal, and then it's not fun. Michael, take it easy. Thank you for hopping in with us. Appreciate it. Always entertaining. Unless your name's Trent, then it's, you know, mildly entertaining and somewhat offensive.
Bearable.
Just bearable. See, yeah, even Adam's straight up honest about it, you know.
For Luna.
I'm just used to it, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's nothing new. No, and it shouldn't. And then the minute it becomes a job is the minute it starts losing its appeal for me.
Glitches are becoming a real pain. Oh great, I can't now build.
Build off that other one, the other side.
Yeah, I might have to.
Don't know why I didn't just do that. Anyway.
Because it's Beardie.
Actually not a good idea. I've just got this structured thing I was doing and I don't know why I was doing it, but now I know that I didn't need to.
Plus your favourite song's on, so.
Yeah, that'd be why.
Sure, blame the music.
It always does.
But stuff always happens when that song's on.
He just associates it with little things.
I think it's all psychological.
Oh, you. Okay, I've just gone through the planet.
Oh, good. How's that going for
I'm
you?
going to doobie what's it because that's not right.
It's not right.
What's it?
Sorry, I had a little bit of peanut come out for a second.
Is that what you call it now?
Jeff Dunham, Jared, jackass. One of his skits.
Oh, it won't even let me do that now.
You're out of hydrogen.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get myself out of the floor. But it's just like not having it. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna die now, falling to the ground. Oh, that was pointless, wasn't it? Never mind.
Where's this death counter gone anyway?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm catching up to Trent.
How many times did you die on those freaking welders trying to build the hog? Or the frog?
Once.
I lost count.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
No, not
yeah,
more than
right.
once. More than once.
Well, I need to get back to where else I go in. Where am I?
That got in double digits.
Yeah, that's
Alright,
what I
he
thought.
can't find himself now.
Trent, where did you take that ship? Have you got it with you, or have you got it over the entrance of the base?
I've got the Kestrel here with me.
Could you fly me over, please?
I've had to make the walk of shame.
Well, I need to pick up my bits before they disappear and all that kind of stuff.
Gotcha, alright.
Joshua thinks it's triple
Yeah,
digits that you died. I agree with him.
Triple digits?
Joshua thinks he's died in triple digits.
Still on board?
Yep.
Don't do a barrel roll.
Oh. Barrel roll, delete the cockpit. Right, my body should be down here somewhere. Oh, I bet that's gone through the thing, hasn't it? Where's my body location?
I don't know.
Make it outside.
I won't
be
see
here.
it, but I'm gonna drop you off right here.
I need to get up to my ship though. Oh, got hydrogen, haven't I?
Yeah, you just died. You have hydrogen.
Yeah, cool. Cheers, thank you.
Yep.
Where is my body location? Because I've got a grinder and a welder I want. And 2 bowls.
Careful, Eska.
Oh, great. Let's find out where they are. New. Biggest and go to first and previous. Where is that base? Well, that's not going to find it, is it? Oh, come on.
Oh, your body's probably already gone, dude.
Typical. Seems I'm gone as well. I can't even find me.
Again?
That sucks. I'm going to get some more parts now. Let's have a look what's in the inventory. We should stock up on more explosives, I suppose. Saying that, we need 6 explosives per warhead, don't we? 8. So what?
What are you trying to work out?
Okay,
You just
what
work
I'm trying
out
to
for
work
10. Work out for
48. I need 48 explosives, so... Yeah, work out for 10, I suppose, yeah. I've got enough, I've got perfect amount of explosives, that's good. I should have enough then for everything, just the small steel tubes, isn't it? And some steel. Let's go back and get some. Go back and get it all. I'll see if I can get myself some decent welders and grinders again. And bottles.
I'll just drop a link in personal chat and Discord.
Well, like we haven't done that before.
What?
What?
Huh?
When I was just talking random crap.
Uh-huh. Sure you were.
What?
Busted.
That?
Huh?
Exactly.
What are we talking about again?
Bread.
Bread? Awesome.
And the price of it. Right. So what am I going to need here? I've got enough explosives, and I guess I've got enough computers, haven't I? Was it 2 per thingy, wasn't it? Yeah. How many girders is there per warhead? Adam.
24.
So 4, 8. That's, I've got just the right amount, haven't I? How about these things, construction components?
12.
12. 20 take away 24 is almost
96.
right. Almost right. And then I still plate, it's good. Oh, still tubes. How many is that?
12.
Actor components.
That's right, isn't it? That's all I need in that, I think.
Computers. You want 18.
Oh,
No,
18.
you want 16.
16.
16.
Yeah. I'm all good. Still plates enough.
Yeah, it's everything.
Awesome. Come on. Alright.
That's a problem.
Oh, I put it out, wasn't it?
Computer.
go. Let's go back and finish his last warheads and be done with it, so we can start making this base.
Probably should go get.
Yeah, I won't have the beard problem Beardie does though if I don't get hydrogen.
Figured I'd give you a heads up.
No, I do appreciate it.
Yeah, give your brother a heads up. You won't give me heads up, will you?
He don't like you.
Like your thing's all screwed up.
My what's all screwed up?
Your little hydrogen reader. You're almost out. It fills back up again, and
Because he's got hydrogen bottles.
Yeah. The percentages is weird though.
But he needs to check them and not rely on his HUD, but you know.
Funny thing is, yesterday on his solo, he did keep checking to see what percentages he had.
So what happened?
But no,
What's on the ball?
question.
The Friday, innit?
Plus he didn't want to die from very high up.
Yeah, I was gonna say where he's at on his freaking solo survival. Yeah, that makes total sense.
Huh? Oh, you know what I've just gone and done, didn't you? Delete that because I've got thingy enabled still, haven't I?
Josh
Okay.
was right with that one.
I'm not cheating now.
Cheating?
No, I just
cheating.
placed a block and it was already built. And I was like, hang on, what's going on here? Then I realised I had thingy mode on from when I had to try to reposition my person. I'm not getting anything from it, so that's alright.
God.
Hang on, that's probably around there, wasn't it?
Whoa! What?
Okay. Something in the middle there in the way.
Now those reactors are done, finally. Come on, Keen. That's old.
Okay, let's go from here then. Okay, that's not right.
Oh yeah, I roll up to the party with the handle of Bacardi and I pass it on to all of my friends. Oh yeah, she rolls up to the party in a dress that shows her body and she's hanging out with
Maybe it is. Doesn't look like that.
yeah, let's go. Yeah, she wants to play it like that. Look her in the eyes and she's looking right back. Feel the heat.
Sure, it should be there.
Contact. She's playing with her hair, so I know she likes that. Yeah, I can feel the beat now. All I wanna do is get her out of the crowd and on the dance floor with the bass so loud, making my move through the room right now. She used to dance with them.
Positive, that's not right. What is going wrong here?
What's going on?
No, spacing doesn't seem right. The warheads. What's that shooting out there? You shooting?
No.
What, is there something shooting?
Well, you've got turrets out there that might be.
There's nothing in range though, is there?
I don't see anything in range, and I don't see any turrets shooting.
I heard turrets, that's what I heard.
None of them look like they're focused on anything.
Hmm. Range.
Well, whatever it was, they killed it.
What was the unknown signal? Something's not right with this placement. I don't know, that looks like it's off as well, doesn't it? Right, that looks right. That doesn't look right. Is that where it's gone wrong? Nice. 4, 8, a 9th one. Okay. Go with that. Counted it. Right, let's get these wired up then. Right, some
See, when I originally built this ship, it didn't have a second medium cargo container on it. I've added that recently. And that might be why I bellied out. Different kind of mass from a tube.
You just crash again?
No. I haven't finished yet. I'm about done. I mean, it's flyable. Small steel tube motor computer.
That's one more head ready. Open his ears, prick up, among other things.
I was gonna say there's more than just ears.
Eyebrows. Corners of his mouth.
Yeah.
Kaz says, BeardieD and Trent, what would you think about a new blocking game? I mean, like a solid rocket booster, multi-use but no conveyor connection, only front-loaded with a fuel, very high thrust, 15-second burn time, no energy needed.
SRBs are great when you do not have a speed limit, 1, and 2, you have a massive amount of mass that you need to get to space. If you were building shuttle-like things or even cheaper rockets, sure. Problem is, space engineers, there's no room for it. There's no point for it. You can do the same thing with hydrogen tanks and get the same effect. And we all know what I think about hydrogen tanks. That's my opinion on it. BeardieD might have something completely different.
Yeah, I go. I don't think there's any need for it because of the speed limit issue, isn't there?
Yeah.
It's not really going to help break the atmosphere a great deal, a 15-second burn.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Kerbal Space Program, I use SRBs as a freaking first stage. For the smaller rockets, I mean, that's just... SRBs are great for games that, you know, to take advantage of. This is not one of those games.
Right, I think we're ready to set these off. This will be the last set of warheads, I think. Start building the floor and walls and that kind of stuff.
That's at the proper width that we're talking here, too?
Yeah, I've gone 2 blasts in, so basically about 20 blocks either side. A ton to go in, and you've got 20 blocks left and right. It's a big area I've done. It's bigger than what we did in that base that I did in the hill when I was doing it a week or two ago.
Right, but that was just more of a proof of concept than anything else.
Yeah, but it's bigger than that anyway.
So you used more warheads in that to do your height.
More? Did I?
Yeah, you used loads. That one.
Oh, for
fit the
height,
Akima.
yeah. I did loads, didn't I?
That
for
one fit
height?
the Akima in. Perfect.
Yeah, it did.
Oh yeah, good point. Come and have a look and see what you think.
Here in a second. I'm just finishing up. I need thruster components and construction components, and I will be done.
It should be deep enough to fit that crafting you said, and with the width you should be able to get two next to each other.
Gotcha. Would you be okay if I had my own private little branch off? If I, build it myself?
But you got to dig your own little tunnel system up, are you?
Yeah, just kind of have my own personal lab down there.
Lock him in then.
Yeah,
Good.
do.
Do a piston door. One on the rover.
I think it's built.
What's going on here? Glitching me out on those rocks that aren't really there.
Oof. Alright. So now I need to
There's
Vectors
some
on. Neither of
pretend
them are
blocks.
on.
That's my facing light. What is it? Can't see it. On your way, Trent, or are you still busy?
I'm almost there. Give me 1 second here. I need to put fuel in this. I'm gonna flip one of the refineries over to start processing uranium.
Alright.
Refinery 2. Okay, all right. Vegeta. Vegeta. Are we there yet?
Eska's got a question for you, Beardie.
Yeah.
Trent's chat. It's on Trent's chat. I don't suppose you can see that one, can you?
Yeah. Why isn't Eska in my chat?
You don't like you.
Don't like. What I was gonna say. He wants to know if there's any way to set up a folder password without that crappy bat script.
What script?
Bat.
Oh, back script.
I would assume so.
Yeah, just use Windows. Right click on a folder and you can set password. I
I'm gonna say that's Windows 10's got that new stuff for it.
Or just get a dongle and that way you can unplug it and take it with you.
Don't want anyone seeing what she's got on a computer.
Dash of goodies.
Yeah. Just showed me a snip of her browsing history.
Alright. So what she showed you?
You don't want to know.
I'm gonna say if it's anything I'm thinking, let's keep it off the stream and.
I think she likes the Disney movies a lot.
Yeah, Disney.
Yeah. We'll go.
Yeah.
Disney's just as bad. Pictures of penises in the sky on. What just happened?
Damn it.
Clean's happening and it's destroying. We need to stop the server quickly.
Why?
Why is there a
Because
What
something
the-
very weird is going on. There's
Okay,
a big
like
hole
that is-
being dug into the ground very rapidly by the drill that just came off the front of my ship for some reason, and my ship lost all control. What? How did that disconnect? It just dig into the center of the earth on its own really quick.
Yep. Because you have that freaking auto lock freaking thing on. See, this is why I hold down
lock?
right click. Were you holding down right click?
Yeah.
And it's still doing it.
No, but the fact that it
Yeah.
happened in the first place.
I don't know. Did you pop the connector? Did the connector pop off?
No, it just
Get damaged?
I actually had something really weird happened, and like the thing that took off in front of me, and then my ship actually lost control and hit the floor. And I came out of the cockpit. Yet my cockpit isn't damaged.
Alright, I'll tell you what. Go ahead and restart it, but I'm going to drop myself an elite welder because I don't want to lose those resources.
Okay, do. What was time on that? Okay. All fun and games. Okie dokie.
That was just weird. I was watching it and then boom!
Yeah.
Drilling hole down into the middle of the earth.
It went
Or
nuts,
planet.
didn't it? It mined quicker down than it did when I was trying to mine forward.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit, I'm
Right.
out.
It did. It literally just gave up.
Oh, hey, Lady Freedom, I'm sorry. I haven't been paying attention to my chat. I apologize.
Okay. Being 10. 10 minutes, that's 4 minutes ago basically. That should do it.
Yeah. It's been one of those weeks for me, Lady Freedom. I'm sorry. I didn't stream yesterday. I don't think I streamed the day before that either. And... That's right. Smack me around. I'd take it too. I deserve it.
Shame on me.
Eska. What time is it?
20 past 10. Here.
Shit.
Okay.
Make me feel cheap. Shit, you beat me and it's an upgrade. That's an improvement.
Service starting up at the moment. Let you
Yep.
know when it's ready.
That's moving up in life, Lady Freedom. That's a luxury. Oh, that'd be like being beat on by my grandma, man. My grandma smacking me around at that point. I'd take that with a smile on my face. Actually, probably not with a smile on my face. She's gonna give me a beat more, but yeah.
Walgreens just asked me what makes space engineers so fun for you. And I think the answer to that's got to be being creative. I'll get some mad ideas and I'll try them out. I think the best thing to remember is, or try not to remember, is at the end of the day when you've made it, you've not actually made anything, it's just a computer game. Don't think that, because otherwise you realise it's a waste of time. But no, I've been creative. I like the technical aspect of it as well. I like doing the scripting and making things that work. Okay, service should be up.
I
Phil.
honestly. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say until Keen messes up the script.
Yeah. The script's actually got better now that you can actually save variables and stuff now. You don't need timer blocks to run the scripts either.
They got rid of the loop issue.
Yeah, it's all been it's actually been fixed for a while, just people haven't been using it. People are stuck in their ways of timer blocks. But you can get rid of the
Gotcha.
timer block and just put a line of code in and make it tell how often to run, how many tick cycle.
Yes, it's getting there. We're waiting on Adam
Me.
here. Once he gets his computer and we get, I think, 2 more applicants, and we'll have a 3-on-3 team.
I think we need 2 more now, don't we? Make it
Yeah.
3-on-3.
We had another person apply outside of who I had here. Let me see here. I've got a file on it.
Let me just check that we've got everything correct in here.
So who I've got down for teams so far is Josh, Antonio, and Nova Charlie, because I'm assuming he wants to be on this. For Team Terra, BeardieD and Adam for Team Mars, and then me and Wargren for Team Alien. But Eska's just applied for Team Alien, so that puts me, Wargren, and Eska together. So Nova Charlie hasn't officially applied. I'm just throwing his name
He
in
has
there
now.
for now.
He has now.
Oh, there he is. So is that about right, Nova Charlie? You wanna? Don't bite my fucking finger again.
Welder, elite welder, and was it elite or one down from elite?
I had an elite.
What, you had the 4-star one with platinum?
Yeah, I broke down a couple thruster components to get it.
What's the one underneath elite? I can't think what it's called.
Precision.
Precise.
Precision?
Proficient.
Precise or something
No.
like that. It could be that.
So Nova, I can put you down for Team Terra, or do you want Team Mars?
Proficient welder. Proficient grinder.
All right, Josh wants Mars. So
Josh wants Mars.
Josh, so yeah, BeardieD, Adam, and Josh on Mars. All right, Nova Charlie's happy with Team Terra, so we need just one more applicant for Team Terra, or Phoenix can show up, one of the two.
I'd rather have another applicant because
I
otherwise
think
they'll never show up.
Phoenix should be Santa Claus. You know, you can turn up once a year.
About right.
Even then he doesn't turn up. Nova just wants to be against you, Trent, just to kill you.
But I don't blame him.
Right, I've got my proficient welder and grinder back using Space Master thingy tools, admin tools, and I'm back in the tunnels good, so yeah.
Yep, I'm dropping my elite welder right now.
Oh hang on, I got my I didn't get my blinking bottles, did I?
Okay.
Okay, I got my hydrogen bottles back. Cool.
And I lost no progress on this ship. Awesome.
Yep, it was literally just a minute or two before, so.
Any computer and radio components and I will be done.
There's weirdness happening in here too. I was building down there, okay. It did works this time.
So, do we have one more applicant for Team Terra?
It'd be a good idea if you've got the game and a computer that can run it as well.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Then it
Preferable,
puts-
even.
Then it puts you up with Phoenix at least.
One step above, really.
Yeah. You know what, the right mouse clicking on these drills doesn't seem to be as effective as it used to be.
It might not be. Jay, the server's going to be up at all times. It's going to be a constant thing. It's not going to be something I'm going to stream. It's going to take place of my solo survival. But it's not going to be one of those it's only going to be up when I'm streaming or when BeardieD's streaming. It's going to be an all-week thing.
So once you're in your team, you know, you have your team discussion, decide what you're going to do, and then whenever you can get on, you get on with doing what you're doing.
Walgreens going to get a lot of time on the alien planet for experience.
Did you say Walgreens on Trent's side?
Yeah.
We've got to watch out for warheads then, basically.
Everything's going to have a warhead in it.
Does it not have power?
Jason's is down. With it, Trent.
Alright. I lost all the uranium I had in there. That was 40 uranium.
That means
That's
we've got
not
3 on
welded
3
up.
then.
Huh?
That means now we've got 3 on 3.
I think so, yep. Right, well.
We're going to make the very first start of it a joint stream so that we can kind of all start at the same time, kind of thing. Saying that, is that even needed? Because it might be a good idea to conceal our locations, maybe.
That's what I was thinking.
When will it start up? Well, I'm supposed to be getting my computer on Monday. So I'll have it all set up Monday. So, sometime during the week. I'm sure Trent will sort something out.
Eventually. Yeah, sometime next week. Alright, there we go.
Just a note for everybody as well, it might be a good idea to have an eye on your broadcasting statuses and that kind of thing for yourself and your vehicles, that kind of stuff.
Yep.
You need to be a little bit more stealthy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna put Jay Murray down for Terra.
Josh is on Mars, isn't he?
Yeah, but no, that
Josh
was
is
Jay.
with you. And
There's
I've
Josh
got
and Jay.
Wargren and Eska.
Oh, hang on. Like if Joshua, Jay Murray's Joshua, isn't he? Josh.
Different person.
Trent just said Jay Murray down for.
Yeah, and there's Josh Murray. There's two.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same last name, or similar.
I'm stealing Josh, asshat. No.
So I'm confused then. So the Josh that's in my chat, is that the one that's on Terra or the one that's going to Mars?
He's going
Mars.
to Mars.
Alright.
Josh is going to Mars. Jay.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Could be relatives.
Long lost. Who knows?
Maybe. Or it's just a coincidence that you both got the same last name.
Is Jay Murray is in J-A-Y or just actually letter J?
Yes.
Oh, J-A-Y, yeah?
J-A-Y.
Ah, so J, okay.
Yeah.
Ah.
Where is
realize-
Nova going?
Nova, Terra?
Nova's on Terra.
I mean, unless you want to do the alien world, then we can throw Jay on Terra. Either way. Or no, Jay...
Wargren.
Yeah, I can throw Wargren on Terra. He'd be happy just trying to shoot me. And then you can come over to Alien or whatever works. I don't care. However you guys want to do it. I'm easy.
That'll be up to them.
I just realised what's going on with my ship. Batteries. Yeah.
Batteries?
So yeah, my batteries are run out, so it's just running on the reactors, so it's struggling to maintain what I'm doing. Just
Makes
realised.
sense.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes
Nobody
perfect
wants
sense.
to know where he's going, so he can choose the blueprints.
Who?
Nova. He just wants to know
Oh.
where he's going so he can pick the right blueprints out.
Well, I mean, where are you officially applying for? Because, like I said, you could go any at this point. I think Mars is full, so
Yes.
you've got a choice between Terra and
Alien
the
Terra.
Alien world.
Jay says, I don't care, I'm new here, happy to shoot anyone.
Sounds good.
Go for Trent.
Beardie's asking to be shot.
I'm going to shoot him myself, just for the crack of it.
See?
What?
Someone's got to shoot you.
Shoot myself, thank you very much.
Your drill's doing something weird again.
Yeah, I've decided to shut everything down for a second and let it charge up. Okay, reactors 100%, batteries in 10 out 8.6. I'm putting anything out. Stored 10.3%.
Batteries are set to recharge.
I've just set them to recharge. I just dropped I couldn't get it to land, connect to anything, so I've managed to drop it down in a little dip, power everything down, and leaving it to charge now.
Okay. I gotta add fuel to the other reactor here.
I want to turn these lights off, but I want to be able to see where the thing is. Yeah, even the batteries on the drill are dead as well. So I've got 5 batteries all dead.
You have just been leaving it floating in midair for like 5 streams.
Yeah, but it was paused.
Yeah,
We're
it's
using
still
power.
time flying. The fuck is that? Oh, it's a bush. Okay. I
Alright.
left some of me behind last time I flew. Left some of me behind over there, there, and there. I crashed hard.
Well, I've only got 1 hydrogen bottle when I gave myself 2. Oh, it's that
Wow.
thinking bug, isn't it, with placing the things where you want them.
Well, I'm back.
How am
I
doing?
need to put some ice in here, and then I will be good to go. But I
You
wanted
know,
to come see what BeardieD had done.
I've asked Nova what he wants to do. I've asked Morgan what he wants to do. They both said pretty much the exact same thing. They're not bothered where they are. Morgan wants to play with Trent again, but at the same time he wants to be against him, to
Yeah.
amuse him. They're both the same, so they don't help each other.
Toss a coin. That's a coin, not anything else.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, ain't got one.
I've got one.
Should we leave it to a vote on my channel? Get everybody to vote.
There you go.
There you go.
Because
Yeah,
otherwise
get
I'm
a
going to be
vote.
flipping this coin, and quite frankly, this coin's kind of heavy to throw. So,
How are you going to do this vote, though? What are you voting for exactly?
People can vote what team one of them goes on, and the other one goes on the other.
Morgan and Nova.
So we just say Walgreens going on such and such a team. You've got to vote for what team Walgreens going on and Nova's going on the other.
Yeah, do it that way.
Alright, let's
Works
do
for
that
me.
then. Okie dokie, let me just set up quickly. Are you the...
If it works.
If it works, it'd be interesting. Could do, we've had an update since last time I did it. Alright, okay. So the choice is Terra or Alien. Do you want to vote and you're on Trent's stream and not on mine? Get over to mine, come on.
I just noticed a flaw with this ship.
You made it.
One thruster's ahead of another.
Right, the poll's running. Got 1 minute. Basically, you just type exclamation vote and then a number. 1 for Terra, 2 for Alien. So exclamation mark, vote, and then the number. 1 for Terra or 2 for Alien.
You didn't let it go for long, did you?
Oh, I figured I might get people on their toes, but I don't think so. Have anyone's voted yet? Oh, there we go. Josh is voting. Anyone else? Out of all the people viewing, one person's voting.
That's about right.
Adam, come on! Exclamation vote 1, not. Ugh, what do you like? But it looks like he's going on 1, so he's gone on Terra. So Walgreens Terra,
Nova's
Nova's
Alien. There you go.
Alien. That was
Get
a
that
great
down
vote.
then.
It didn't even come up on the stream, did it?
No.
Alright, so Wargren's on Terra.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's happy. He says sounds fun. He just wants to shoot you now, Trent.
Yep. And I get Nova Charlie.
In that case, I'll donate some more heads to Walgren.
And Eska. Alright, so officially, here are the teams. Jay Murray, Antonio, and Wargren on Terra. Mars is BeardieD, Adam, and Josh. Alien is myself, Nova Charlie, and Eska. We will be picking it up next weekish. I will let you guys know next week when we're when we're gonna start it up. Mostly we're waiting on Adam now.
Yeah. I say it should be here Monday. All depending on delivery. If I'm in.
Right. Stored 10.5%, input 8.7%. Right, okay.
Ran out of uranium.
No, I should have plenty of uranium. I'm going to check now though, they said that. Yeah, plenty of uranium. Yeah, no problems there. I think they broke the drills. I've been using the right mouse button to drill and it's not doing the boring like it usually does. It sounds like and looks like it's doing normal drilling, and I've got a little bit of stone in my container. Not a lot, but a little bit. I think I'm going to have to leave me frog here charging for a bit.
I thought I had a generator.
Because that one's not, battery light's not going up. That one is.
There it is.
All set on the same thing. Oh, we'll leave it for a bit.
Not a problem with us if you stream it Wargren. Just try and keep some stuff secret.
Yeah, because anything you stream is open knowledge. And scouting, spying is allowed, but attacking isn't allowed unless you're defending your base.
That just sounded wrong, Zoompy.
He starts with kiss and then he gets something big. That does sound wrong. Alright, so that ship's done. That ship's done. I'm back to where I started. I'm gonna keep that little build a ship stick there.
Cool.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to space now and go grab platinum. Since that's assuming that's what we're missing. I need to get ice first before I go anywhere though.
Okay. Ah, I've done it again. Well, I'm starting to build the floor of the base anyway.
There you go. Here soon we'll get a landing pad thing going.
When you say landing pad, do you mean landing pad or do you mean rotating platform?
I'm not putting any of my ships on a rotating platform. I do not trust rotors enough.
Hey, it worked last time, didn't it?
Barely.
I was
It
actually quite
clingy.
surprised at how well it did work. We was both shocked at how well it was.
Yeah, and it was still clingy as fuck. I mean, it didn't blow up. That was the surprising thing. But
Oh yeah, Trent, have you seen my lift jet in my Mars build?
I have.
Did you see it recently?
Yes, I've been tuning in, man. I just haven't been saying anything.
Yeah, it's running bloody nice, it is.
It is.
And I've-
It's.
Just made a discovery in scripting as well that means that I can now, when I put on the workshop, I can make it auto-calibrate the levels. You haven't even got to add the locations, it'll do it for yourself.
Nice.
Nice, easy one actually, because what I do is I set the lift at the connector at the bottom of the lift when I make it a blueprint, and then when you start it, it'll automatically run the script, and because it knows it's got no settings, it'll then automatically move up the lift X amount for each level, stop, set the GPS, move up to the next level, so do one calibration run. Quite smart, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gonna need some more.
Hydrogen, yeah. That's actually why I'm grabbing ice right now. The TPS is actually a long-range vehicle. It's got an oxygen generator and an oxygen tank. So as soon as I throw ice in, the oxygen generator should have started to grab it. Why it's not?
Jay just says he needs to know where the server is, or where we'll find it. It'll be in your
description, Steam group.
Yeah.
We haven't
scroll
started
down.
it yet.
You need to subscribe to it, the page, why?
Yep.
It's all on Trent's Discord. It's on here actually. Click the more button. It'll be in the description. You want Steam.
That's it.
Yeah, Josh, I've got you on Steam already, haven't I? So get yourself, Adam, and me to have a little discussion and decide what we're doing. Adam and me already had a bit of a discussion, and we've kind of got a plan. Realised that we're easily going to win, so we're not going to go too crazy. We're going to give it, give Trent a chance.
None of your ships are rated for the alien world, so I'm not even worried about it.
Alright. I told you, I know your weaknesses.
Yeah, I know yours.
I know some of yours as well, Trent. I know some of yours as well.
Yeah, let's see.
You can't say you know mine.
You don't have any yet. You haven't
Exactly.
developed any bad habits.
Exactly. Still time.
Still time, he says. One of BeardieD's biggest weaknesses is he hasn't played a lot on survival, and he plays a lot of creative, so he makes a lot of silly mistakes in survival mode.
Yeah.
Hydrogen for one.
So I have that going for me. There we go.
Well, Nova says he needs a safe spot to build his cruiser without having trouble by being spotted by any of the other factions.
Yep.
We're on different planets, so you'll be alright for a while.
Yeah, you do have that.
So. And we're not planning on just going all out straight away.
It's going to be a few weeks till you start seeing anybody else.
At least a few weeks.
I would say any combat type thing will be sort of streamed anyway, so it'll be planned in some way.
I mean, and it's been pointed out on the server, on the Steam group. If I were to go to, say, Mars before they're ready for combat, I can spy on them. I'm not allowed to attack them. However, they are allowed to attack me. The only thing I'm allowed to do at that point is run. If we make an event of it, say I go to Mars and say, hey, I want to make an event of this attack, BeardieD agrees, he's ready, whatever, then we can go full-on PvP.
Yeah.
You know, that way, you know, I'm not first thing building a cheap bombardment vehicle and that's all I do is I fly over there real quick and bombard. Gives them time to make content, YouTube channel content, either they make videos or stream or whatever, and vice versa. You know.
I think Ed and I have discussed that we're probably going to do a bit of streaming, some stuff, not everything.
Well, yeah, and same here. I'm not going to let everybody know what everything's going on. But
Trent, you might want to take down Jay's Steam name. It's different to what his YouTube is.
okay, got it. Apply on that group.
Yeah, he's going to do it later, he's at work.
Yep. Apply. Oh, bad monkey.
A lot of people watch this at work, it's weird.
I know.
Nothing better to do at work, is there?
Not really.
Well, yeah, it's true.
You don't go to work, you go there to get paid.
Yep. So yeah,
Why
apply
did-
on the
why did-
Steam group, you'll be covered. Good to go. Beardie, we've got 5 minutes, man.
Okay, I'll start digging holes.
Walgreens got a quick question for you two.
Yep.
You guys use OBS for streaming?
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
Yep. I'll take it.
It's
Walgreens- oh.
I was gonna say it's surprisingly simple to sort of set up to actually stream. Just need
Unless YouTube is
pin.
being a hooker.
yeah.
The-
there is that.
There's times my connection to the primary ingest server is horrible, and it's not my internet, it's just YouTube being YouTube.
I've never had a problem with YouTube connection myself this end. I guess it's because there's different servers we're using. You'd have a different server
Yeah.
for YouTube.
Yeah, you're across the pond, man. You've got a whole different network set up over there. You know. Oh, definitely Nova. Wolf skiing. How's it going? You're catching us towards the end of the stream, man. Like I just finished building the ship. It's got ice on it. I'll take care of what I was going to take care of next week, and or start taking care of what I was going to take care of next week. I got to go up to space and grab some cargo and.
Did things he was supposed to do several streams ago.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's going to require me to actually build a fighter as well. So.
And Trent was saying about mistakes that I make on survival. Who's made the most progress so far? I wonder.
No.
Who would have lost their progress repeatedly if I wasn't down here to freaking fly them over to their ship?
I could have got back. I'll just build myself a little raft.
And I could have gone back and not built the TPS and, you know, built a fighter and been back up in space. Like
Why didn't
two
you?
streams ago. But, you know, I didn't.
'Cause you told him not to.
He did. So,
I told him not to. I told him to go into space.
no?
But, no, because Phoenix is a no-show. You said you may as well stay here and help me do some stuff.
Well, that was only
Yep.
because he wasn't in space anyway, because he got blown up in space and decided to come down here with his tail between his legs.
In other words, it was a mutual agreement that the plans have changed. Anyhow, moving on. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. We didn't.
I think Trent didn't like it on his own in space. What happened
We
to
were supposed to have Drake.
Yeah, so I was
Drake?
thinking. What happened to Drake?
Drake is working, and then when he's not working, he's sleeping.
And
I work.
Right, you're right. No, he's working like 10-hour shifts, man.
I do 10-hour shifts.
What do you do during your 2-hour shifts? Or 2-hour shifts?
I
2
work
hours
in
to
a
actually work?
factory.
Huh?
I actually do 10 hours worth of work. Well, actually, I do about 15 hours worth of work in 10 hours.
Gotcha. What do you do at work? Factory?
Refactory, it's steelwork stuff type thing.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Well, I make a nozzle for steelworks for them to put steel through,
Gotcha.
and I
No,
send them
I'd
over
love-
the world.
I'd love working with metal.
Well, it's castable, but it is got metal factors. It is all right. I got a fortune license, so that makes it so much better. That's how much fun you can have.
Hoorah, Lady Freedom. I'm not Master Chief either.
I thought you're chef.
Nope, Chief.
Whereas Eska didn't say masturbator.
no, you just did.
I know I did. Did it for her.
Master Chief, Halo, yep. Anyhow, all that talk about steak earlier, I gotta pull steak out of the freezer and defrost it. I gotta check my charcoal, I might be cooking it on the stove.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do that as well now, aren't I?
Yep.
So it's like 10 to 11 at night here.
You'll cook it anyway, you need a steak lead.
I suppose I could and then carry on doing my frog.
Good.
Still not done that yet.
I'm still doing it. It's a big. I've done some improvements to physically. I'm now coding all the menu system. I've got a really awesome menu system put into it.
What are you up to, Beardie?
What I'm up to? I'm digging holes.
I'm about to shut down my stream, so.
What? 9 minutes too?
I've got, like, I'm at my 3-hour mark right now.
That's because you start your stream 5 minutes early.
I do.
More than 5 minutes early.
10 minutes early, but, you know, I stream for, 3 hours. I'm at 3 hours. So...
He's a part-timer, isn't he? His computer streams for 3 hours, he streams for 2 hours 50 minutes. Right, I've got to leave my ship there because it's ain't flying over, so I'm coming down in person.
There you go.
And I've got enough 5 minutes, that's good. What's up, Adam?
Beardie.
Yeah?
Nova's asking, are you streaming something other SE now? I think it means other than SE now.
Not yet, but I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I've got a few games lined up and I keep asking people, but no one's telling me. Can't make mine up myself.
I am a little cruel to meet Lady Freedom, but that's just because, I can't eat all the steak I have all at once.
Oh, you know what?
Pretty much.
I've not been doing for a while. No, I do.
Alright, anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Space Engineers. With me has been BeardieD, Adam, and Luna Blackrose. Join us again next week for more Space Engineers. Here soon, we're going to have Space Engineers Competitive Survival. As soon as Adam gets his computer and everything up and running, we will start that. Check the Steam group for announcements for those who are participating. And BeardieD can go buff himself. Anyhow, I will catch you guys next week. Until then, peace out.
Catch you later, Trent.
Yep.
Later, Trent.
Later, guys.
Bye, guys.
Meanwhile, in my stream, I'm going to sleep as well. Yes. Catch me again on Monday, 8 o'clock GMT UK time. That's 3 hours ago. It was 8 o'clock GMT. So whatever time was 3 hours ago, that's the time I'll be streaming on Monday. Catch us then. Maybe some Mars build, maybe some challenge preparation, maybe showing off my frog. We'll see what happens on Monday, I think. But until then, take care, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Again, as always, if you've liked the stream, please hit that like button. It does help a lot. And if you can, please do share. If you're not already subscribed, do contemplate it. And if you do, hit that bell button. Thanks very much, guys. Catch you later. And until Monday, I've been BeardieD.